YouTube, this is JJ714 coming at you. I just wanted to say that this is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Just coming back, I know it's been a minute since I've been here, but just wanted to do a real quick, well, I always say quick, but my videos are never ever quick. But yesterday I went and got pedicure done, manicure and pedicure. I'm trying to grow my own nails out because after I went natural last July, I decided to take the fake nails off and just grow your own nails. Well, my challenge is my nails are very weak by nature. I can get them painted, and it seems like my fingernail polish will come off after a day or two, even if I put on tons of top coat and base coat and all that good stuff. But I'm still going to continue to try. My problem is that I constantly keep my hands in water, whether it's cooking, washing dishes, doing laundry, doing my hair, doing my daughter's hair, taking a bath. It's always constantly my hands are in water. So I'm just believing God that, soon my nails will just get strong enough that they will, eventually start growing on their own. But I do take vitamins, and so the vitamins are helping because I noticed that they are in some ways getting stronger. It's just a matter of me maintaining my length. And I really don't want long fingernails because professionally, especially the type of work that I do or, preparing to do, is that nails can be more of a problem than they can be an asset. So I figure if I keep them painted, whether they're short or whatever, they'll still look very nice and professional. But got my favorite color, purple. And then I'm going to show you my toenails. I have a design on this. Let's see. Show you my toenails. Zoom in. Whee! But just trying to really experiment and come up with different techniques and different designs and so forth. But while I was there at the nail shop, I actually started going to another one because the shop that I used to go to all the time, it got closed down because the person that owned the mall was behind on payment, and one thing led to another. Basically, the building went into foreclosure. So the only stores that had been open was Macy's and Sears, but my husband and I were taking our daughter to go yesterday to look for more glasses, and come to find out Macy's is gone. They did have, I remember seeing signs when I was going to Walmart for going out of business sale, but you see some companies that put those signs out there and they never go out of business, but lo and behold, they were gone. So yesterday I did go, and while there, the young lady that is the owner, she was so sweet. My husband and I, like I said, we had been out with our daughter, and we got back in late, and I went and I let her do my brows. I was starting to get unibrows, and I'll talk to you a little bit further about that. It has to do with vitamins, and I'll explain that a little bit later. But anyhow, we were in Walmart, and we were actually in line waiting to go through the check-through. And I told my husband, I said, I really need to get my brows done. So, because I didn't want to go to church with my brows looking like, Frankenstein. And so I got out of line while my daughter and my husband was still in line, and she did my brows in like 2 seconds flat. And I mean, she did an excellent job on my brows. And I can honestly say the years that I've been getting my brows done, especially since we've been living here in Georgia, this has been the best yet. And it was like real quick. And so I asked her, I said, well, what time do you close? And she said 8, and it was about 6:30 then. Well, long story short, I didn't make it back over to her shop until almost like 7:45. Now, anyone else, they probably would have said, well, no, it's too late. But she said, no, I remember you said you were going to come in. But she was not able to take care of me because I wanted her to do my nails. But this other lady actually did it. And it was interesting because when I had first talked to her, I think it was about a month ago, I was in Walmart. She had fired all of her employees because she said that they were disrespectful to her customers, that they were talking on cell phones when they should have been working. And I mean, that really impressed me because most of the time, if you know nail shops, you got a lot of people that come in there, and of course they're going to need the nail technicians. But she shared a little bit more because she's very, she's a business person, and she has a business mindset. And I really, really appreciated that because she said that her workers reflect her. And she doesn't do half work, and she doesn't want her workers half-stepping. So she got rid of everybody. But she did hire one other person, and then her daughter does nails because she trained her daughter to do nails. And then her husband and son come in, as well as her other daughter comes in to help clean up and different things like that. So I was really, really impressed by her business sense. But anyway, she just said that she just felt this, this real kindred spirit, and she felt like I was just such a sweet person that she ended up bringing over these 2 boxes while I was getting my nails. They were drying, and she said, why don't you pick out a couple of pair of earrings that you like? And I thought she was kidding at first. And so she said, no. She said, I really want to do this. She said, I only do this for special people because I'm blessed, and by me blessing someone else, I know that God would just bless me. Well, I got this pair of earrings, which I had a pair very similar to these, and actually they look just like these. And they were like one of my favorite pair of earrings, and something happened to them. I couldn't find them, or they got damaged or something. And I've been looking for these, could not find them. Well, God used her to bless me with these. And she also, I picked out this pair. Now, this pair is a smaller pair, but I'll probably be using these when my daughter gets her ears pierced this summer, because they're really smaller than what I would normally wear. But who knows? I might wear them to the gym or something. But I thought that was really, really sweet. Now, yesterday also, we were out going to try to get my daughter some glasses. And come to find out that the place that we went to, which was called America's Best Glasses and Contacts. If you're interested in that particular place, I'm sure they have awesome deals and so forth. But make sure you check to make sure that your provider is in network. We drove all the way across town, which is about a good 25 minutes or so, one way, just to find out that our plan was out of network. So we couldn't get our daughter to get her glasses, so I got to make arrangements for her to get some more. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But while we were over there, we did go to the mall because we had to get our daughter a pair of shoes, and come to find out JC Penney's is having a going out of business sale. Now that's that particular location, which is in Morrow, Georgia. So while I was there, of course, JC Penney's is like one of my to-go-to stores. I like quality clothes, and I do like fashion and style, but it's one of the stores that I've always been pleased with because they sell certain chains like Joneswear for career-minded women and a few other things. But I said, well, since I miss Macy's, I'm not going to miss JC Penney. So we did go in, and I actually, the top that I'm wearing is one of the tops I got, and I'm going to stand up so you can see. It's really, really pretty. It's a beautiful fit, and you probably can't really see it as much here as you would. But I got this one. I got this, and I love this. This is blue. And I have a dress, and it's a formal dress that has these in it, but it's a silk ivory dress, but I just love this top. And it was originally $36, and I got it for, it was, I believe, 50% off, or 40% off. Then I got this one. I just more love the color more than anything, and then the way that it drapes in the front, and then the arms. I thought that was sort of sexy and pretty. So I definitely will be working out to get my arms toned. This one was originally $30. I think I got this for like 40% off as well. And then I got this one. I got this one mostly for the color, but I do like the cute little pleated top. It also has a belt to go to it, which I probably won't wear the belt until I lose some weight and then feel more comfortable. But I thought this would really look pretty with pair walking shorts or a skirt or underneath the suit as well. So I got all 4 of these tops, and they were like under $100, but this one I have on, and this blue one especially is my favorite. I would probably wear this with pair white slacks and with silver jewelry, because I think that's gonna be bumping. But what I plan to do, they said that the store don't officially close until June the 1st, so I plan to go back like maybe the week or 2 just before. Now there was another outfit that I wanted to get. It was a beautiful dress. It was a formal dress, and it was blue. Actually, I would say it was semi-formal because it wasn't long. It was like short, and it was probably about this colored blue. Maybe the material was different, but it was originally, I believe it was originally like $165, and they wanted to sell it for $59. And I was like, at first I had it, I kept holding on to it because I really didn't see another one like it. But then I thought, I said, you know, some of these items are going to end up at Ross. So not only that, I know that there's a couple other JC Penney's that's within range of my home. So if I can't find the dress back there, I will wait and find it. But I'm just trusting God that as I do my part to, you know, lose my weight and, you know, be obedient and do the things that He called me to do, that He will give me favor and bless me, because I am planning to go on a cruise next year. Also, next month I'm going to Savannah, Georgia with a good friend of mine, one of my classmates, and some of her sister and some of her friends. So it's going to be like a girls' weekend now. So I'm just trying to get a few nice pieces here and there, just so, you know, when we go out, I will be comfortable, but yet, you know, look nice and so forth. So my husband, he had me laughing this morning. He didn't go to church, him and my daughter, because on our way home yesterday, our daughter broke her glasses. And I feel so bad because she's like, Mommy, without my contacts or my glasses, I'm blind as a bat. Everything is just blurry. So he stayed home with her today, and I went, and he told me, he said, you know, I was getting dressed, and he was, you know, up and helping me and so forth. And he said, you know, that blouse is, it looks really sexy. And he was like, don't stop and talk to anybody. I just sort of laughed because I know that, you know, he knows that I love him and everything. And it's so funny, though, because we have a shuttle that takes us, if you get there after a certain time, you can't get in the main parking lot, so you have to park over across the street in a bigger parking lot. But they have like buses and trams that will, you know, take us back and forth between the church and the sanctuary and the parking. And after I got off on the way back, and I got off and I was heading to a vehicle, this other gentleman was walking, I guess, to his car. He passed me and he gave me this big smile and everything, and I was like, you know, he's like, hello, and I said hi and kept on walking. So, you know, there's always going to be temptation out there, but praise the Lord, you know, you just have to be strong. But just wanted to do this quick video, and then I might come back and do another quick video just to share a little bit about what I did learn in church today. So with that, I will talk to you later. Be blessed. Peace. Smooches.